To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
On January 17th, 1955, Walt Disney opened Disneyland. And here we are 70 years later, and the Disneyland Resort is getting ready to embark on their greatest celebration yet. But you know what? I'm gonna show you what's going on here for the 70th. Let's go. Now, if you saw my Disneyland Christmas special, you will recognize the lovely Miss Rachel. Rachel, have you missed me?
Of course!
Okay.
I've been waiting all year for you.
Okay. Well, you mean it's been less than a year, so. It was
True.
December when we saw each other.
Valid.
Yeah.
But you know, you came for a wonderful occasion.
That's true. And guess what? We're here on another wonderful occasion. All right, Rachel, break it down. What can you tell me about the 70th?
Okay, so the 70th
She's excited.
anniversary
She's not excited.
is 7 decades of bringing happiness to our Disney guests. That means generations of memories of people coming here and really bonding and making the most out of their time. That's 70 years of joy that we are really spilling over with. We have decor surrounding us. We have so much fun entertainment, some new, some bringing back from all of the greats over the years. We have some really nostalgic merchandise and really thoughtful food and beverage that's really gonna give everyone an option to find a way to tap in and celebrate with us.
One of my favorite things about the 70th is the food and beverage, because I get hungry and I get thirsty, Rachel. What are some of the, special options we're gonna have?
I'm glad you asked because there are several options all over the resort. Not even just Disneyland Park, we're talking Disney California Adventure Park, all 3 hotels, and even the downtown Disney district. And they were really thoughtful about having each new dish and offering be really meaningful. I know personally, I love our beignet selections around Disneyland Park.
Oh, I love the beignets.
You do? Okay, you have to go over to New Orleans Square and try the Celebration beignet.
What's
I think
that?
you're gonna love
What
it.
is that?
I'm not gonna tell you too much, but
Okay.
it's a fun flavor,
Okay.
brand new. We've never done it before, and it's just in time for the 70th.
Okay, and I understand there's a special guest about to join us.
Ooh!
It's Mickey!
Mickey Mouse!
Wow, Mickey, thank you for having me today.
Wow, you look amazing!
I like your outfit. Mickey, can you give me a fashion twirl? Look at, oh boy,
Woo!
oh boy.
Perfection.
All right, enough. He's trying to take my spotlight. All right.
The dreamers and me.
All right, Jennifer, we are here at Disney's California Adventure. The New World of Color show is here. What can you tell me about it?
I am so excited to share that we have World of Color Happiness featuring our friends from Inside Out, kind of giving us the journey of how to find happiness.
I need to find happiness, Jennifer.
You need all of your emotions.
But you know what?
What?
When I saw the show, it made me really happy.
That's the goal, because all of the emotions, when they come together, give you happiness. You can't have one without the other.
And I understand, you can vote for the show. Explain that.
So we are giving the guests an opportunity to control a little bit of the show. So when you come to see World of Color, make sure to go to the Disneyland app and vote on who you want to see featured in the show.
Okay, but the cool part also about the show, in the pre-show, there's the Muppets. Give me the Muppet tea.
Okay, so first, don't be late.
Okay.
Don't be late to World of Color because you will miss this very special message.
And it's Disney, they always start on time.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. We like to keep things on time.
Yeah.
So you will get here early and you will get to see a special message from the Muppets, who are also celebrating their 70th anniversary. And in true Muppet style, a little bit of hijinks goes on with their message, but you will walk away singing a certain phrase. I am sure of it.
Gracie, I have to tell you something. I'm starving. And there is a lot of food in front of me.
There is. I mean, this is an amazing display. And let me tell you, this is just a very, very small amount of the over 70 offerings that we have for this celebration. I mean,
wow.
We're celebrating 7 decades of happiness here at the Disneyland Resort. Right? 7 decades, that's insane.
You know what makes me happy?
What makes you
Food.
happy? Food makes me happy too, isn't that great?
Yeah.
So of course, with every celebration, we have to have the sweets. So our classic churros, just done up, a little bit of ube sugar, some beautiful glaze and some sprinkles, and of course, our classic Mickey waffles. You can't go wrong with that.
Wait, but why is it purple?
the ube.
What's
It is
ube?
covered in ube sugar. So ube is kind of similar to like a purple type of yam, and so they made a sugar that's flavored out of it. And isn't
Amazing.
it beautiful?
So it's healthy
Brings
because
that
yams are
bright
healthy.
colors. Yams are healthy.
Yes. Okay, yes, Mickey waffles.
Mickey waffle. So again, tying into some of that nostalgia from when the park first opened. Park first opened with a restaurant called Casa de Fritos, right? So we have a lovely twist on two of the menu items from that restaurant. So this is our walking taco. So it is a fried tamale,
Whoa.
Walt's favorite chili,
Wow.
right? You have the corn chips, the sour cream, the onions, the cheese. I mean, you can't go wrong. In fact, Walt loved chili. So a couple of the other offerings that we have also have that same Walt's chili. So we have our chili cheese corn dog,
Okay.
right, and our chili cheese potato. So
Whoa.
amazing, amazing offerings. But again, something to tie in some of that nostalgia that our guests really liked from back in the day, and then giving it a modern twist to what we like today.
Yeah. Is that cornbread?
This is cornbread, right? Cornbread with all of the fixings. Again, Walt really liked that Southern comfort food, and
Yeah.
a lot of our guests liked it. And over those years, our chefs have really created that recipe to make it to where a lot of our guests love it today. So speaking of Casa de Fritos, I have something for you here, right? So this is actually a nod again to Casa de Fritos. So this is our mocha cream puff. So our beautiful choux pastry. It has the lovely mocha filling, whipped cream, and of course, chocolate covered corn chips with a touch of sprinkles, because I mean, what's a celebration without sprinkles, right?
I love sprinkles. Who doesn't love sprinkles?
Sprinkles are amazing. And again, the foodie guide that we have has all of the lovely offerings. You can visit Disneyland.com, the Disneyland app, to really see all of the amazing things that we have for this celebration.
I'm gonna take this home to my mom, so you can just take it out, Gracie. Take it out. Take it out.
Switch on the sky and the stars glow for you. Go see the
I saw this show last night, and
Amazing, right?
I was stone cold sober, but I felt I was tripping on something.
Oh my gosh, I know we have some amazing effects in here. So, Paint the Night Parade, right? That's what you saw last night at Disneyland Park, part of our 70 years of happy, celebrating happy. This is one of the iconic parades that we have, and it is one of my favorites.
Talk to me numbers. How many lights? How many floats?
Oh my gosh.
trucks?
Well, let's just take, I mean, we have Mac right here. Let's
Yeah.
talk about this. I mean, we have 8 units, we have over 70 dancers, but let's talk about Mac here, right? You see
Shall
this,
we? Yeah.
You see this neon, LED neon that we have here?
Yeah, let's walk. Let's
Oh my
let's
gosh,
look.
yeah. 2,000 feet of LED neon, that's right here. My team, I
Right.
have one electrician, he's exhausted. No, that's not true. It's a whole team and they're amazing, but they're really fantastic. We've got the orbs that you can see behind me over here, 27,000 individual orbs that are part of this. It is a feat of engineering that we have on this, and this is just but one unit inside the entire parade.
How are these things powered? Is it a battery? Is there a
Oh
giant?
my gosh.
Where's the power
You
coming
know,
from,
I'm gonna
David?
tell you a little secret. It's the Disney magic.
I knew he was
see,
gonna say
I know.
that.
You gotta go with pixie dust. We've got
Is there a battery under
I
there?
know. It's-
All right, Megan. Now, I don't think we're in downtown Los Angeles right now.
We definitely are not.
Explain to me what we're doing here today.
So we are standing up on the top of the train station, just steps away from where Walt Disney dedicated Disneyland, because we are celebrating 70 years starting tomorrow. And that's where he gave his famous speech
Wait,
to welcome.
right here?
Right behind us, yes.
Whoa.
Yes, and actually right behind me is a replica of the camera that would have been used to film him.
I want the real camera, though.
Unfortunately, we don't have that for
That's
you.
fine. That's fine. So I guess kind of talk to me about, everyone obviously knows about Disneyland, but why do you think it's sustained for 70 years?
Well, I think it all starts with Walt's dream, and he wanted to create a place where children and parents could have fun together, and that is exactly what we've created, what he created, and what we've continued to build here at the Disneyland Resort over the last 70 years. And today you can see it come to life with all the families having a great time behind us.
What are some of the big changes that have happened over the years?
Oh my goodness. Well, when he bought this, it was orange groves. So it was 160 acres of orange groves. Obviously, we opened Disneyland Park. We've now tripled in size with Disney California Adventure, Downtown Disney, and 3 resort hotels.
Now, I know Disneyland Forward, the future is coming. What can you tell me about Disneyland Forward?
Oh my gosh, I wish I knew what I could tell you.
I want all the tea.
Well, here's what I can tell you.
Okay.
Walt's famous quote, Disneyland will never be completed so long as there is imagination left in the world. So if you can dream it, you can do it as well. We have announced a few attractions coming to Disney California Adventure Park in the near-ish future. So very excited to look forward to those coming to life over the next little while.
What are some of your kind of secret finds that you love in the park? Maybe that people, when they come, can notice, can look for?
That's a good one. Okay, so you actually turned me on to one today at the Magic Shop with the old-timey phone, where you can hear Harry Houdini recorded by Thomas Edison, you said?
God, how do you remember that?
That's fantastic. So my favorite thing actually is when you are in a queue waiting for an attraction, or maybe you're waiting for your mobile order 70th celebration food and beverage, is really just to take in all the detail around you. Our Walt Disney Imagineering partners have done an amazing job just truly bringing storytelling to life here at the Disneyland Resort. So there's always something to see and something to take in. So just take it in.
I have had an incredible time here at the Disneyland Resort, and to plan your own 70th anniversary adventure, be sure to head over to Disneyland.com. See ya!